Hey Creator Crew, remember when we smoked that juicy brisket in the GE Smart Indoor Smoker? Well, today I'm switching it up a little bit and I have a whole chicken ready to go. Let's see if this smoker can create the same juicy, smoky magic without me having to step a foot outside. Let's go. Alright, so first, let's clean this chicken. I have my secret Caribbean seasoning here. I have my lime. Again, this is homemade. I spoke about this in my last video. I'll put it up here so you guys know what's in it. And then I have my trusty knife here. This knife works really well for me. I have a set. I'll show you guys in another video. So let's just clean up. And I have a bowl, a stainless steel bowl here with some water where I'm about to put in lime because I wash my meat. You should too. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm thinking about doing it in 2 parts, so half and half, but not sure. We'll see. All right, so here's the chicken. It's lightly seasoned right now. I'm gonna let this sit in the seasoning just for a little bit, have those seasonings soak in, and then I'm gonna dry it off and put this rub on it. So I'm doing the smoked bourbon chicken recipe that is in the indoor smoker. It comes with the indoor smoker book. So I'm gonna do this. It requires light brown sugar, teaspoon of smoked paprika, granulated onion, chili powder, granulated garlic, kosher salt, cayenne pepper, dried oregano. Once this dries off, I put it on and then I'll get it in the smoker. Let's go. First, a 1/4 cup of light brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, adjusting as I go, 1 tablespoon of chili flakes, granulated garlic, 3 tablespoons of kosher salt. I've already salted the chicken, so I'm just gonna do 2. Some chili powder. Forgot the tablespoon of dried oregano. Now we're done. Time to mix. Let me get this set up. Put in the drip pan. And then I'm only going to use 1 shelf because it's a whole chicken. So I'll put it down here and I'll set the chicken on here. And then this is a magnet again. So this is the thermometer. So let's get this set up real quick. So when you come in here, there's this little latch here that you flip. Right, open that. And then you push this in. And that's it. Then you stick this end in the bird or whatever meat you have and you're good to go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to preheat this to 245 like it says, and then I'm going to dry the chicken out and get the rub ready and we'll be good to go. So let's put this on. This, close the door, and then return to chicken, and then you hit the big dial here. Then asks you what's the temperature. 245 here. So you press to select. You'll see it, the arrows blinking, and then you turn, or those are more like brackets. Turn to 245, which is what it recommends. Press it. Cook time. So this is going to cook to temperature. So I'm going to set the cook time to probe target is going to be 195. So what's going to happen is once the probe hits 195 in temperature, it's going to cut off the smoking and then it's going to just say cooling. All right, I'm going to do a smoke level of, I'm probably going to do 3. Let's see, and then just going to hit start the water. I love this feature. Let me empty it and put the water back. All right, so it's preheating. So we're just going to pat down this chicken. All right, and I think that's it. So now let's put this rub on. We're gonna make the mop, what they call the mop, which is the sauce that you're gonna brush over the top of the chicken once it's in the smoker every 20 minutes for the first hour. All right, so let's make them up. Gonna use this Maker's Mark. So basically 1 ounce. This jigger is about 1.5 ounces, so I put a little bit less. Get that in there. And then we're gonna use the maple syrup, exactly what I need. So let me get the maple syrup in. Yeah, I'm just shy of 3 ounces. Probably have 2.5 ounces here, but que sera, sera. And I already have maybe about 2 tablespoons of rub in there from what was remained from the chicken. So it's just to mix that up. And then every 20 minutes I gotta rub this on for the first hour. So 3 times, liberally rub this on every 20 minutes. All right, so let's take this out and see what it looks like. It feels like it's about to fall apart because it's nice and soft. First, just slice a piece off the side here so you can see. Yep, look at that. Look at that. Nice outer shell. It's not too crispy, but well seasoned. Oh, nice sweet and spicy sauce. That glaze or mop is what it's called in the handbook. It worked really well. Really soft. Look at that. Really soft chicken. All right, let me flip it over. Oh, same on the breast side. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, there you have it. Actually wanted to get a nice shot of this before it got ugly, but as I was moving it, it's so soft, fall off the bone, it actually started to break apart already. So you can see it actually just broke off. The whole back 2 thighs have actually already broken off here. I could just lift that out with just the thongs, and then inside here is thoroughly seasoned, and you can see this entire thing. Here's the neck just popped out. It really is just fall off the bone soft. So this thing is amazing. I actually put a skewer in here just because I didn't want the wings to flail apart inside the smoker. So I broke a skewer off and stuck it in across both sides so it held the wings in place. So that's what this is. All right. Here you go. Bon appetit.